So it is a very interesting apartment. I'm standing on the balcony again. It's got the 2 bedrooms, the bathroom, the living room and the kitchen on the main floor. And then upstairs, it's got the terrace and that big attic space with the fireplace, which is also very, very useful. And it has another bathroom on the landing, which would be a perfect laundry area. On the ground floor, there was a big, big cellar, and now we're going to go and see a garage. It is interesting. Here we are in the center, historic center of Piegaro, and this is the building we're about to go and look at. Here's the door. You walk through the door and you're in this little hall, and right in front of us is another door. Through here, there is the cantina, which I'll show you now. Let's go upstairs. I'm standing inside the cellar, which is on the ground floor, which you reach as soon as you walk through the front door off the road. It's a very, very big space, so it's very useful, and it's got a window onto the square at the end. So I'm standing in the common staircase just before walking into the apartment, and this is the view you have. As you can see, it's very, very beautiful. All the rooftops, and you can see a bit of countryside too in the distance. So I'm standing on the terrace. You can see here below there's a car park, so it's great for parking your car just below the building. We're on the top floor, we're high up on the 3rd floor, and there's this lovely big terrace. So the end room. So the first room off the terrace is this living room with a nice big fireplace. High ceilings. It's a nice sized room, and again, you know, the views are really nice. You can see the hills on either side. Then if I go back onto the terrace and go into the next room, which obviously you can reach from the corridor too. Here is the kitchen. So it's a traditional old-fashioned way of this funny little room where they have the sink, but you could turn this into a laundry room or have your fridge in there, and this is the kitchen. The kitchen isn't enormous, but you could open this wall and make it one big open space if you like. Okay, let's try the last room of the corridor, which is this final room. And here we have a big double bedroom. And again, the access onto the terrace. It's a very nice sized room. There's a big wardrobe along this wall. So really it's a nice size room. So we come out of the bedroom and we go into a second bedroom. This is another bedroom, and at the moment it's empty, but you can see that it's a big size. Unfortunately the electricity doesn't work, so it's a little bit dark, but it's a lovely size room. I like this lamp too. And then back into the corridor. So that's the kitchen, that's the main bedroom with the balcony. This is the guest room that we've just looked at. And at the end of the corridor there's a bathroom. And it's a nice sized bathroom indeed. It's quite big. It's got a bathtub, toilet, bidet, a nice big window with a nice view. And it even has a big shower, so it's definitely a nice bathroom. The tiles are nice. And I like the sink in marble of Carrara. So we have 2 bedrooms, this nice sized bathroom, this corridor space, and the kitchen. So you go up the steps, and immediately on the landing is a little bathroom, which is really just a laundry area. Obviously you need to put a new laundry machine, a new washing machine and dryer in here, but it's a perfect space. So back outside of the laundry area, so these are the doors that go into the corridor. This is the little laundry area we've been in. It's a great space because they put a big wardrobe in here as well. So it's great for storing things in. And then you climb up the steps again. I've just come up the steps and ta-da, here we are on this roof terrace. It is really quite amazing. It's not enormous, but it's more than enough to have a table and chairs, and you can even have a barbecue up here. The owner was telling me that they used to have all kinds of vegetables up here, like aubergines and zucchinis and tomatoes growing. But I could see even grapes growing over the top of the pergola. And as you can see, the views are amazing. You can see the hills and the rooftops. It's very private. No one looks onto it. So Piegaro has a couple of supermarkets, a couple of bars, a couple of restaurants, a butcher, a post office. It basically has everything you need, and it's all just here, walking distance from the house, obviously. So this is the main road of Piegaro that goes up towards the municipality. And that's the top floor apartment is up there. And now we're going to go and look at the garage. This is an old well which is under the road. I'll show you now from the outside. It's really, really impressive. You see the apartments there, and that's where this deep well is. Medieval well of the 13th century. And we're walking down to the garage. So we're right on the walls of the town. So if you continue walking, you can drive outside of the town back down towards Panicale. And then here there's a big car park. So, you know, you can park here, or you can park right under the house, or you can park in your garage. Look, this is the garage. It's a proper garage, and it's easy to get into. The garage itself is worth quite a bit. So this is a room just off the garage. It's a cave that goes under the ground. And this is the garage, which is beautiful. It's really a beautiful room. I would almost convert the garage into something and put a big glass door there. This is a space they created in the floor so that they could fix the car from underneath if it had problems. And it's got a lovely vaulted ceiling. It's quite impressive. And to think it goes with the house is even more impressive. So that's through that door is the cave.